Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, smack dab in the middle of a heavy floater sandwich as the team and I struggle to safely extract EPA Water Quality Assurance Agent William Thorne from the clutches of the alien menace in XCOM: The Long War. And to any Hollywood movie studio executives that might be watching, let me just say, the plot of this episode is a veritable mother lode of unmined box office gold just waiting for you to set pick to stone. It really is. It's basically a mashup of every action conspiracy movie ever wrapped up in a single neat package. And if you've got a moment, I'd like to take a second to pitch it to you. Is that cool? Yeah? Alright, great. So, the movie's protagonist is EPA Special Agent William Thorne, a young, eager, upcoming go-getter, hell-bent on saving the environment from the devastating impact of the greed of corporate America. While on assignment, surveying the gray water runoff of the nation's largest chain of coin-operated laundries, Thorne stumbles across a horrifying secret. The detergent sold in the chain is laced with a heretofore unknown psychotropic chemical that causes hallucinations and violent behavior when inundated into clothing and absorbed through the skin. Thorne immediately suspects a terrorist plot, but is surprised when his investigation reveals something far more sinister. No terrorist is behind this scheme. No, it is in fact the opening destabilization gambit of a hostile alien force set on conquering the world, and only Thorne's knowledge can stop their plans. But the aliens know that Thorne knows, and if they must, they will sunder the firmament itself in order to stop him. But fortunately, unforeseen help arrives on Thorne's team when the unexpected good-looking cop duo of Teddy and the Bench, Theodore Roosevelt and Thurgood Marshall, arrive with their elite team of SWAT officers to help Thorne escape this dire situation. Can Thorne survive? Will the aliens' plan succeed? Or will it all come out in the wash? Which would be the title, of course, Out in the Wash. I think, see how that links in. And I'm telling you, it's box office gold, man. You put Skeet Ulrich as William Thorne, this shit is going to sell every ticket in the universe. Teddy and the Bench got the NBC crossover, the tie-in. Oh, it's so strong. Come on, executives. You want this movie. You need this movie. This is your fucking fall blockbuster right here. All you got to do is just seize the day. All we got to do is not die, which I should probably try and get back to, doing as swiftly as possible. So we do have a pod of heavy floaters that are just sort of chilling over here up on this rooftop. There is also possibly another pod of heavy floaters over here around this corner, and there is still one floater somewhere roaming on the map, and in order to help track them down, we're going to get a little motion tracker here. I kind of need to know where the enemy is before I take any additional moves. So, where is my medic? Medic. Looking for a medic. So, there he is, Ernie Shack. All right, now this is our last motion tracker charge, which kind of sucks. All right, so there is definitely still a pod over here. This is 3 heavy floaters, and then we have another floater who's lurking, like over here behind this potted plant, I think. So if we want to do this correctly, the smart move then would be to set up to engage this pod, or alternatively, to set up to engage these guys and try and pick them off. But before we can do either of those things, now the Duke is not going to have a shot from where he's at. But we could bring the Duke over here. And we have him steady his weapon. Now, if we can get vision on this other pod, I don't want to go at this guy because I don't want to activate this pod around the corner. They're in a real terrible spot for us. I wouldn't mind activating this rooftop pod if we could set up our own ambush. So let's try and make that happen. We bring... This actually should be... Well, we can't get there in a single turn. So we bring Matahari up to the rooftop here. Thorne, just, I mean, I know it's not exactly brave, and you're looking for your Chris Pine movie hero moment here. You want to come out, make sure everything does come out in the wash, but maybe just keep hiding in your dumpster for now. I think probably staying in a dumpster is the safest bet, so why don't you hunker in the dumpster, and then just go ahead and stay in the dumpster, actually. I think that's best probably for everyone, really. Simone de Beauvoir, we need to shift this little area of engagement very slightly. This is still safe, so we're going to bring you over here, because we're going to need you to drop a battle scanner in order to activate the enemy for us. Tesla, you are not in a fantastic spot. in relation to that. So I'm going to bring you over here. Put you on Overwatch, again, behind a dumpster, because dumpsters feature heavily in out in the wash. I mean, there's a big dumpster component. We're really trying to sell the dumpster brand. And again, with the whole dumpster thing, marketing tie-in opportunities galore. We can actually market the dumpster brand. And I think we've got some very, very strong additional placement, product placement revenues that can be generated there, executives. So again, just bear that in mind. Ernie Shack, I think you're probably good right where you're at. Poe, you're also right where I need you. So what we want to do is get Mata Good Time Hari in. Yeah, I know he's over there.
I don't think we're alone out here.
You're absolutely not alone out there. So if you're thinking about singing a Tiffany song about how you think you're alone now, you should maybe not do that. So we still have, it looks like it's just the one floater and the other 2 pods of heavy. Oh, those guys are moving. Well, okay, that guy is now in sight. Are they moving or not?
They're backing up. Advance.
They're not moving. All right, well, this guy's on the roof. The Duke may have a shot at that dude. Or alternatively, Mata Hari might have a very, very long range. No, she has no shot at all. The Duke can see him. And, okay, this is a dead. All right, he's dead then. This is just going to kill him. Don't fail me, Duke. That's exactly what I needed. All right, so 1 pod is down. That means we're going to absolutely set up to engage this pod over here. Now, Mata Hari is sort of the chief integral component of that. This should not activate those guys. It should be just far enough away.
Will do.
If it's not, she goes to ground. Okay, perfect. Exactly what we needed. We're going to have her reload. So the Duke is in position. Teddy and the bench should probably get over here and get ready to storm up this ladder. If we need them, we can send them up high. That ladder still goes to the roof, right? It does. Man, there is like nothing over here, though. Nothing at all. Should still be okay.
On the move.
Right, so Teddy and the bench can finally fall back into safety. Simone, you're right where you need to be. Teddy, bench. I'm trying to sell this to the producers, man. You gotta really kind of shine here. You're sort of the ticket that sells this entire enterprise. The Teddy and the bench unexpected crossover twist. It's really brilliant, bringing in a known television duo to help out in a major motion picture in like a supporting role. It's never been tried before, fellas. It's never been tried before. This is groundbreaking fucking cinema. This is real-time shit. This is your time, Teddy, bench. This is your moment, guys. If you want to be Hollywood legends, this is your chance. It's really your chance here. All right, so we have just that pod of heavy floaters and then that other pod of heavy. So Mata Good Time Hari's in position. The Duke is also in position. You know what? He's down a bullet, and I don't like that. Let's take a consolidation turn, everybody. Reload the weapons, re-gear the armor. I want you guys at complete and total full effectiveness. Horn, keep the head down. Simone, I'm a little disconcerted that I gave you a shotgun. You really should have the Gauss rifle, and the shotgun hasn't really done much for us. Bench, get a reload. Okay, now's the turn. So first things first, Simone de Beauvoir pitches the battle scanner onto the roof. There are 2 pods left, so there's one over behind us that's also is on the move. Shit. Well, my carefully staged ambush is now completely fucked. Can anybody actually see that guy? Yes, Edgar Allan Poe can see him. And has pretty good shots. Not the greatest shots ever, but decent. Where is... If I wanted to throw a grenade at that guy, and I do, where would... Well, Tesla is... He's actually in the right part of town. What if that guy's not alone, though? What if he's not alone? I'm pretty sure he's not alone. In fact, I'm basically positive that he's not alone. We're going to activate the pod either way. We're not in a great position. Eh, fuck it. Alright. Edgar, this is all on you, man. I need back-to-back hits here. Damn good start. Okay, so that pod was active. So Edgar Allan Poe, 89, now 99 with the Executioner. Bam! Put him in the ground. Edgar Allan Poe getting some shit done for us. Fantastic friggin' work, sir. You gotta get over here, Tesla. You're on Overwatch. Okay, so far so good. Thorn, again, it's not your time to shine yet. The dramatic plot twist has not yet occurred. It's not time for you to come out of the dumpster. Not yet. Not yet. You gotta keep waiting for your moment, man. Just keep waiting for your moment. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. I promise. Your moment will arrive. It's just not here yet. On the plus side, this also does give us an executioner shot for, yeah. Alright, well, this is less good. Those guys are still over there just chilling. So we've got some rooftop action that is not desirable. On the plus side, Mata Hari doesn't have a shot. So John Wayne is not going to be able to kill that guy in a single shot, but there is a unit on Overwatch, which is very bad for us. So he needs help. He doesn't just need help, he actually has to have help. This should pull the Overwatch with Simone. The only problem is, does this also activate the other pod across the street? If it does, we're in deep shit. Okay, so here comes the lightning reflexes. I don't know exactly what you said, Simone, but I'm assuming it was something along the lines of, oh fuck, we're completely boned. I'm gonna guess. Something along the lines of, oh fuck, we're completely boned. Because I'm thinking, fuck, we're completely boned. So, John Wayne, can you get off the roof? The answer is yes, you can get off the roof and to safety. So, Mata Hari is in a real terrible spot. It says she has a shot. She patently does not have a shot. We're going to bring her over here. We're going to have to, alright, we're going to have to shift the whole battle. We're going to get her over there. This reactive fire. Man, these heavy floaters really... The problem is we can't afford to stay in any kind of destructible cover, because if we do, we're going to get our shit fucking ruined. He will not be able to make it that far in a single move. That's a long run. So we can probably zip back over here and be totally cool. Shouldn't even be able to see him. In fact, we can't, which is beautiful. It's exactly what we needed. So now we got to try and set up to lure them over the roof so that we have people in a defensive position when they come over. Which means Ernie Shack's going to go here. He's going to be on Overwatch. Poe is going to fall back over here. As our best Overwatch trooper, we got to keep him on Overwatch. Tesla is probably okay right where he's at. Mata Hari, Thorn, again, it's still not your moment. Wait for the director to say action, Thorn, before trying to escape the dumpster. If we do need to go back up onto the rooftop, it needs to be Teddy and the bench that are up there. So, Overwatch, then for Teddy. Simone, you're going to come down in just a moment. Just cool your heels for a second. I got you covered, baby. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you. Bring you over here. Have you jump down. You will not be on Overwatch, but that's the price you got to pay. You are going to add distortion field to the rest of our entire team. Shooting at Mata Hari? Nope. Okay, so Edgar Allan Poe stays strong in his full cover. Those floaters just continue to chill right where they're at. John Wayne does not have a shot, but Mata Hari should absolutely have a shot. How can you not see that guy? He's friggin' right there. That makes me very salty, actually. Very salty. Alright, well, Autish, what can you do vis-a-vis shots? 74% is, frankly, just not good enough. We could step to the corner with John Wayne, but I don't want him being down a move. How does Mata Hari not have a shot? I'm legitimately confused by that. Alright, so Simone, we're going to bring you up. Now, if we put you here, that guy will be... You may not have a shot at him from there. Honestly, though, if there's Overwatch, we need it gone. And also, we need to know if it's safe for us to bring Teddy and the bench up here. Because if we can put Teddy and a bench up here, we can absolutely wreck that guy's face. We're going to get probably either Teddy or the bench, not both. That's okay, though. Teddy, I want you up here, and I want you taking this shot. This should... Oh, there's the other guy. Okay, so now we know where both of them are. That's good. That actually opens up some more opportunities for us. 93%. I really want to shred. 10 damage and the shred. That's... You know what? It's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, so Tesla, we don't need you. Thurgood Marshall, don't necessarily need you. Poe, you should be able to. 84% now that he's executionerable. There it is, in the ground. Brilliantly done. You're on Overwatch again. The question is, do I want to send Thurgood Marshall up here? I should be able to get Thurgood to here without triggering Overwatch.
On the move.
Should be safe. And I'd like to get him up here and have him on Overwatch to try and discourage this piece of trash from moving. Shit! Yeah, he can clearly see him. I'm real salty about that, but it missed, so I can't be that salty. 47% is not that good. Honestly, this is actually not a great move. I somewhat regret doing this. And again, we could go right underneath him. If we go right underneath him, he's gonna try and move, and he will get hit with close encounters. The gamble there is then we're gambling that he does not have... Oh, yeah, that's tricky. We would then be gambling that he does not have close encounters. I'm moving him because I want to see if that gets Nikola Tesla to the rooftop. Nope, he's still not quick enough. Son of a bitch.
I'm on it, Commander.
Needed Tesla on the roof. I don't suppose Mata Hari has a shot now by some fucking miracle. She absolutely does not. Alright, so we bring the Duke over. Will the Duke be able to see? He's not going to be able to see him from there. I almost guarantee it. The angle is off.
Okay.
Yep, it's absolutely off. So the Duke's going to steady his weapon. Ernest, you're on Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Thorn, again, just head down in the dumpster. I mean, just, it's tiramisu, it's fine. It's not really that big a deal. There's no cover here. If we run under, just right up next to him and shoot him, what's the worst case scenario? He shoots back. Can he do 16 damage in a single hit? I think the answer... Alright, I'm going to gamble. My guess is this guy is going to try and move. We could probably get the same shot from here, though, and have cover.
Position confirmed.
That was a mistake. We're not going to get close encounters from here. Well, alright. Still, better to have cover than to not have it. That does leave Simone de Beauvoir, who can't do anything, really, except go on Overwatch. Oh, Mata Hari, if only you could get over into the playing field without popping that other pod, which I'm fairly certain you cannot do. I can move you to here, and we can just have you hunker down. It's the best we're going to do. It was not a good turn for me. This was a mistake. I should have ran right up on him and trusted that he would fall back.
They're falling back.
Oh, he felt that was a double move? Alright, well, that was totally unexpected. Now, he may be on Overwatch. Very strong possibility, actually, that he's on Overwatch. Which means Simone de Beauvoir is she's got to be the one to go deal with it. So if we bring Simone in here, she should run down, jump through this door. Yep. Get eyes on him for me, Simone. Come on, baby. That is not what I needed, Simone. I need to know where that piece of trash is. My guess is he's, like, over here, probably. But we can't tell for certain. Now, half cover is full cover for Simone. There we go. Okay, we got eyes on him. Where is he? We can see him he's right there. That's a real weird position for him to have ended up in. Is he on Overwatch? He is not on Overwatch. Okay. So Tesla then comes over here, hides behind this basket of laundry, and bam, surprise grenade, third act twist. This guy is done. Oh, M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong somewhere is fucking rolling over in his grave, even though I know M. Night is not dead. I assume that he's going to be so embarrassed by my ridiculous twist ability that he kills himself and then is rolling over in his grave because it was that fucking brilliant. Thorn, get your ass down. We've eliminated all possible cover. That guy should just be ready to be victimized at this point, right? I mean, he is a walking victim. Yeah, we can jump through this hole. Man, Thurgood Marshall going at it Kool-Aid Man style. Oh yeah! Right through the wall. Here he comes, and he's going to deliver the death blow to this piece of garbage. Oh, you are done, son. Get wrecked. There it is. Finished off. Reloading with the hit and run for extra style points. What a fucking beast you are, my friend. What a beast. Alright, so let's get the Duke over here.
Moving to position.
And you're going to steady your weapon. Now, we can finally set up the assault I've been longing to set up on this pod of trash over here for like the last 25 turns. So we can take a minute to actually make this happen. Alright, Shackleton, you're back over here. And we're going to have to reload and reposition everybody again.
Roger that.
Right here, and reloading.
Rock and roll.
Ah, Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy, oh Teddy, my Teddy. Oh Teddy. I know the bench got most of the action in that last little four-way, but don't you worry, bully! You're gonna get your chance to bully your way through some of our enemies in very short order.
Reloaded.
We're not gonna do anything fancy here with Mata Hari. She's just gonna go right back to her shooter's box and hunker down. She may still be a little farther away. I'm sort of counting on these guys coming closer to us once we have the spot. So, Simone de Beauvoir, we need you to be able to deploy the battle scanner. I think probably over here behind this dumpster. Now, you know what? The dumpster, let's get you over here so you can spread out some of that fantastic distortion field of yours. We want to get that spread around as much as possible. Duke's going to take one step, steady the weapon. Duke is definitely going to have a shot. As soon as we can see those guys, the Duke has a shot. It's Overwatch for Poe. Tesla, I do want you in a position where you might be able to lob a grenade up onto the roof. If we need it. I think standing in the open is probably reasonable for you for now. Overwatch for Roosevelt. Mata. Just Overwatch is fine. The bench is already reloaded, so we just need him in the neighborhood. Let's get you over here. Ready to go up the ladder in case we need some rooftop antics. You've already shown a strong talent for the rooftop antics. Thurgood, the bench marshal. And if we need you to get up there and so somebody can get benched, we know you're in town. And Thorn, I know I portrayed you to be some kind of, maybe, you know, like, what are the Tom Clancy novels? What's that guy's name? Jack something? Jack Ryan? John Ryan? Jack Ryan? Shadow Recruit? Jack Ryan. Shadow Recruit. I portrayed you to be some kind of, like, Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit potential sort of hero, and all you're doing is hiding in a dumpster, but just you wait, man. The dramatic run at the end is going to be worth it all. The reveal on that is going to be huge. Everybody's going to be like, did you see that? The guy ran solo across an entire field of enemies. The bravest shit I've ever seen a man do. So we're going to open with Mata Good Time Hard. 9 damage and a hollow target. A kill here would be just unbelievably awesome. Oh, Matahari, that was so good. So good, Matahari. So good. So good. Also, Itchy Trigger Tentacle is clearly on, because those guys went on Overwatch on activation, which is total bullshit. But John the Duke Wayne here, his big Winchester 308, giving us 8 damage, which is not as much as I might have liked. Alright, so Thorn, again, head down, thank you. How do we want to handle this? I don't want to go up on that rooftop, because those guys are all, there's 3 of them, and they're all on Overwatch. That's real bad. One of them, I think, is over here. He should not have line of sight at any point along this run, though. This is a little risky. I'm still going to do it. Okay, good. That turned out to be safe. Overwatch there. I just want everybody... I don't want everybody clustered up in case these bastards decide to throw a grenade. It would be somewhat dangerous for them to try a grenade because they would have to get within, you know, blast danger range in order to chuck it. But still, we need to spread out because they do have grenades, and it's not out of the question that those pieces of Mary Sue trash might have fucking bombard. So we do have to be, if not leery, at least cognizant of the fact that that could occur. I'm going to take... Now, if there's... Are you alive? No, that's a dead guy. I'm going to risk this move. There is that other floater I'm worried about Overwatch, but if that guy comes down, I want somebody who can shoot at him. And so he's also going up high. They're all going to shoot at Matahari. Nope, double move. What are you going to do? Going to shoot at Matahari? Nope. There's the grenade I was concerned about. All right. Minimal damage. Actually, only 3. We can easily deal with that shit. That is... I don't even care that this hits. I'm more concerned about the hollow targeting. Let's see what everybody else's shot's like. Poe doesn't have one. The Duke has 1 bullet left. Alright, John Wayne. 72. 72, not good. Matahari. Mata could see both of them. Double 61s is very... Can we get anybody else up there to shoot at that guy? If I can get literally anyone else up there, I will do it. Simone cannot make it because those tiles, I guess, don't exist anymore? That's very strange. Can we not get onto the... No, we can get onto the rooftop, just not with Simone. Edgar? Okay. Well, we're committed.
Aye, aye.
So Edgar goes. We're going to take a look and see what his shots are like. We have absolutely committed to this course of action. This is what we're doing now. We're gambling that we can kill them all this turn. 83-92 with a 50 crit. Okay. So we got 1 shot. We can't miss our chance and blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Or in our case, many times in a lifetime, because it's not like their aliens are about to run out of dudes or anything. Do we just go full balls to the wall on this? I mean, is that the way to play it? We just go all nuts out? Is that the right way to go? Thurgood Marshall cannot get to the roof. That is worthwhile to note. Tesla... oh, you know what? Okay. We're going to take 2 damage from a suppression here. I like this play. The 2 damage suppression means that Edgar Allan Poe almost can't fail to kill that guy. Yeah, 92% with 50 critical. He doesn't even need to critical for the kill. So that means Mata Hari goes double 51s at this guy, only one of which we really need to hit, which we're, of course, going to not hit. Nope, 1 hit, and it was a huge critical. Okay, that guy's fucking ruined then. We're not even going to have to go really particularly big on this one. We can just have the Duke finish this guy off now that he's hollow-targeted. You're wrecked. Right through the eyeball. And I'm sorry, Hollywood producers. I know this is turning into kind of a scene stealer here, wherein we're letting the secondary players sort of steal the show from old William Thorne, who's supposed to be ostensibly our hero, but clearly Teddy and the bench are the fucking heroes in this scenario. Watch me miss that 92%. Nope.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. That's good. Overwatch. Teddy, stay there. Overwatch. Thurgood. I'm actually gonna move you here.
Position confirmed.
It is only half cover from one direction, but I want you on Overwatch. I don't want you getting another grenade in the face. And I'm gonna do the same thing again to make sure this area is clear. And that everyone is reloaded, especially the Duke. That's good.
Back in.
Edgar can reload and go on Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Tesla, reload. Okay. So 1 more turn of head down, and then we're going to have Thorn make a break for it. As soon as Thorn moves, we're going to get run-ins. We know this to be true. It is known. There is that which is known and that which the Khaleesi knows. This is known, Khaleesi. William Thorne's movement is going to cause some drop-ins for us, which is why the whole team's going to be overwatching. Even the sniper is on Overwatch, which normally I don't do because typically that will... Okay, no drop-ins, huh? He may not have reached, like, the critical point yet. So let's have Thorn. Just keep running, Thorn. Man, there is no cover here. Well, you've shown an affinity for dumpsters, Thorn. Why don't you go ahead and check out that dumpster and see what the coffee shop has on offer. Now, I'm guessing their trash is going to be a little stinkier than the trash over here in this record store. Because this is a coffee shop. I'm guessing there's going to be some, like, moldy, gross, wet, old coffee grounds up in there. It's probably going to fucking reek a lot. Here we go. So one thin man who is on Overwatch. We're going to get a very bad Overwatch shot at him. Very dramatic, by the way, John Wayne. The super slow-mo. Thanks for helping me sell the whole Hollywood angle. I appreciate it. That guy is going to be difficult to deal with, but I think he's the only one. Is it just the Duke? The Duke is the only person who has a shot at him. And he's the only guy? Really? He's it. I don't suppose there's any chance we could get a grenade up there, is there? The Duke is actually, frankly, in a real shitty spot. That guy's real hard to hit. The Duke is the only person in town who even has a chance of getting it over there. We could go, maybe make him angry with the good time girl, but that seems like a terrible idea. Tesla is way too far away to help out with a grenade. So this is kind of shitty for us. Alright, we gotta reposition then. So, John, I hate to do it, pal, but...
Heading there now.
Yeah, oh, don't die. Just don't die, Duke. So lucky. Okay, we had no choice but to make that run and just hope that this guy wouldn't do enough damage. The miss was more luck than we deserved. We probably should have gotten hit there. You know what, John? Just get the fuck out of Dodge. Alright, so we got to shift our battlefield and prepare to engage this guy. Mata Hari is actually not in a good spot either. We're going to bring her over here, have her hunker down. The bench is now, as a result, also in not a fantastic position. We're going to move him to here. He overwatches. Shackleton, we're going to swing you around to the other side. Overwatch for you.
Scanning.
Edgar, we need to get you someplace a little safer.
On my way.
Gonna have you hunker down, I think. Yeah, in fact, absolutely gonna have you hunker down. I don't want you getting shot. Tesla, let's get you over here. Over by the dumpster. You and Thorn can talk about the contents of the dumpster, discuss them, see which is more disgusting. Is it the coffee shop or whatever was thrown away in the garbage of the record store? I'm gonna guess that coffee shop definitely has the win on that one. I'd like to get both of those guys in the distortion field, but I also want some cover. So we're gonna have to shift this way. It's Overwatch for Simone. Roosevelt, we can get you in a distortion field, cover behind a dumpster, and on Overwatch. We'll just let this thin man come at us. Yeah, he's still up there on the roof.
What was that sound?
It's the thin man that's up there on the roof. In fact, there he is. I mean, he's just walking right at us. Looking to die, clearly. There we go. He's dead. So he walked himself into a hail of Overwatch and got killed. Alright then. So, we get a big open stretch here where we have destroyed largely everything that can be destroyed.
On my way.
We shouldn't have more than 1 or 2 more thin men dropping in, though. We've had a lot of drop-ins already. I think we're probably mostly clear here. Still, now's not the time to get overconfident and do something stupid, so let's continue playing cautiously. Overwatch. John Wayne, I would like to get you on a rooftop. Let's bring you up here. Edgar, let's get you over here. And we're going to have you on Overwatch. Matahari, I really think you don't necessarily have a whole lot to offer any longer from a rooftop position. I think maybe it's time for you to just beat feet. Thorn, you're hauling ass. Simone, you can also haul ass. Roosevelt, more ass to be hauled. I mean, basically we're hauling ass like Nicki Minaj, and that's a lot of ass. She got to make 2 trips that Nicki does. So, Matahari, honestly, this is not a bad position for you. Let's just have you run to here. Careful on the precarious rooftop. I mean, the footing there is treacherous in the extreme. Make sure you use exercise caution there. One guy who's going to get shot in the eyeball by John Wayne. Or may just be dead now with a little luck. Well, he's badly injured now. So 1 thin man drop in. Simone de Beauvoir is going to just, I don't care about the 1%er, just hollow target him. Yeah, your shotgun at that range, you're no Ava Perón. Come on, that was never going to hit. You're not Ava Perón. I don't know what you were expecting. Matahari. Double 76s? Well, that guy's dead then. See you in hell, pal. Looks like your suit is not going to come out in the wash. Get it? Because it's covered in acid. It would have dissolved. His suit would have just been entirely dissolved by the acid. There's no way that comes out in the wash because there's nothing actually left to wash. See how that works? Out in the wash. It works out on so many levels, man. It really needs to be the title of my hypothetical film starring William Thorne, EPA agent.
Move into position.
It's a goddamn mother load of gold, box office gold, just waiting to be mine. This is the most brilliant Hollywood idea that's never been an actual movie. I don't understand how it hasn't already been made. I'm really confused. Thorne, I don't suppose you can make it, can you? Nope. Over to the pickup truck, then. And, well, that's going to be it, then. So, Thorne, now's your time, man. This is your hero moment. Make your dash to safety. Dun, dun, dun. Chariots of Fire music plays.
Mission accomplished, folks.
See, he's demanding answers. His dramatic speech there at the end of the mission. I demand answers. And then smash cut to credits. Bam. Operation Bloody Giant has ended. Brilliant. Fucking box office gold, Hollywood. Box office gold. A very good mission for Team XCOM. Everybody coming back safe, and except for one sort of long-range grenade from a heavy floater, we came out of that one pretty damn well. Because that grenade didn't even actually hurt anyone. Some armor damage only. That was a fantastic overall mission for XCOM.
An exemplary performance.
Matahari is the only person who got promoted.
As this one did.
Wow. Okay. Well, Mata Good Time Hari did get promoted to the maximum rank. Mayhem, real good. Sentinel, we don't... you know, Sentinel actually has potential. +2, confers 2 damage when suppressing, which I like, but it's also bonus damage or saw LMG weapons. It's good. The guaranteed damage with suppression is really nice as well. Extra conditioning is actually okay. Sentinel is tempting, but we don't have any of the Overwatch abilities. Our gunners are murderers. They kill. I think we go for Mayhem. I want the bonus damage. So, Matahari has been promoted, and fantastic job all around. Everybody did a brilliant job. That was really well played, everyone. I'm very proud of the team on this one. Some high percentage misses that were a little questionable, but they rallied it at the end. 19 Illyrium, 22 alloys, 32 weapon fragments, 10 meld. I'm guessing that's probably from all the heavy floaters we killed. Not really sure. Whatever, we picked up a new recruit as well as a little bit, panic reduction, which we definitely needed. Thorne is questioning his allegiance to the aliens right now. Wait a minute.
Be in touch, Commander.
He's the plucky EPA agent who was out to save us from the alien menace. How was he also allied with the aliens? What the fuck is going on here? So now he's like a whistleblower? Well, that changes the whole tone of my fucking movie, Optimus Prime. He can't be the heroic man who stumbles on a conspiracy and exposes it if he was actually in on a conspiracy. Now he's a fucking whistleblower, and the team had to go protect the whistleblower. That's not an action conspiracy film. That's like a gritty suspense drama movie. It requires a whole different pitch. Ah, fucking Optimus Prime. Every time I think things are going well, that guy finds a new way to shit in my mouth. I hate you so much, Optimus Prime. I really do. The bile is rising to the back of my throat. I'm gonna wrap this up. If you enjoyed the episode and really want to go see Out in the Wash, coming to theaters nowhere this fall, you might drop a like down in the comment section. Your support really does mean a lot to us, and we'd like to see more XCOM The Long War. Consider subscribing as well. We post new episodes every single day. Right now, however, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. I hope everything comes out in the wash.